them motherfuckers playing.
Baby, I'm back. Girl, you got to move out my way.
That nigga got a suit on. That might have been him.
I think that was him right there.
That was him.
That was Trump right there. That was Trump that walked past. Yeah, that was Trump.
Oh, that might have been him.
We don't know who he is. That might be him. That might be him.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for watching another episode of the Quisha King Show. We're talking about getting the black vote. Can Republicans get the black vote? And we've seen so many political commentators say that, the black vote is just going to swing to Donald Trump. And all these black people, particularly black men, are supporting the former President Trump. Now, while I agree that I think that Republicans are poised to get more black men to vote, and President Trump got 8 to 12% of the black vote in 2020, the most that a Republican president has gotten in decades. I think you're going to see an uptick in that. However, I do not believe, and you should not believe, these polls that are saying like this 30% or 40% in these astronomical numbers, because you saw Trump his motorcade go down a block in Atlanta and you saw some black people out there. That does not translate to millions upon millions upon millions of black men voting for Trump. Even with, you have to remember, Trump in 2020, Trump offered, whether you like it or not, he offered a $500 million platinum plan specifically for black people, and they still voted overwhelmingly for Biden. Okay. So although he got more of the black vote before, Trump still brings out a lot of black people to vote against him. And I'm just saying this so you have a realistic idea and view of what is going to happen. Regardless of who the nominee is, Republicans will get a majority, will get more of the black vote. You also have to understand that the Republican Party is not poised to facilitate the black vote. People don't understand, to get people to get out to vote, you have to change the behavior. First of all, a lot of black people that can vote don't vote. A lot of people that can vote don't vote. And so you're asking them to vote, then you're asking them to vote, for a party that they are traditionally not accustomed to voting for, to get out on election day or mail in their ballot or know where their polling stations are, all the things that go into voting for people who probably don't vote very often. Because a lot of these people that you're seeing, they're young people, they're young black men that we're seeing. And so this does not translate to the polls. You should not believe that just because you see people on YouTube or doing man on the street videos, or they bought a Trump 2024 shirt, that means that they're going to vote for him. Or, you have to have a apparatus that is set up to get them to vote. And the Republican Party does not have that. In fact, what they do have is, and they, because they are so out of touch with how to properly engage black people, I would not put my money on all these black people turning out to vote for any Republican candidate. I'm just sorry to tell you. Now, I think there will be an increase, but it's not going to be this increase that they're trying to make you think. I mean, look, you have people like Jesse Waters, who is saying that the mugshot, makes him relevant.
And there's a new forgotten man, the black man. Democrats have forgotten about him. The media and the professional class are so fixated with smearing and disqualifying one man that they've forgotten that the Democratic Party should be fixated on fixing problems.
He got indicted? And Trump got a target on his back just like a black man. Y'all keep messing with him. Gangsters, holler about Trump 2024, you heard me? Woo woo!
Black Americans throughout our history have felt unfairly victimized by the system. Historically, there's some truth to that. The mugshot unintentionally created a bond between Donald Trump and Black Americans.
And you have Dinesh D'Souza, who's coming out and saying that, you know, this is somehow appealing to to Black people. Yeah, it might appeal to some Black men, but that's not a hat tip. You know, that's not something that you're like respect. It's actually very liberal thinking. It is actually a very liberal, Democrat-minded way to approach Black people. Oh, you're a thug, so you know here you're a criminal. So yeah, it's like the soft bigotry of low expectations all over again, but coming from the Republican Party. It is insulting. I don't know any Black man who finds that appealing. Trump, you've connected to Trump now because he has a mugshot. Every Black man that I know finds that insulting. Now, it's me, it's anecdotal, but you know, that is crazy to say. So that is what the Republican Party is doing, is trying to equate the mugshot to Black people. You got Charlie Kirk up there. You got all of these political commentators out of touch, because the message that you're sending is that Black people are criminals. Black men are criminals. That's what you're saying. And the ones who would actually consider voting for you are not criminals. In fact, you can't even vote if you are a criminal, especially a felony. Trump has got felony charges now. They're not violent felony charges, but he still has felony charges. And so the people that would appeal to probably can't even vote. This is dumb. This is really, really stupid. So, I'm just trying to keep it 100 with you, that this idea that comparing Trump Black men as criminals, and it's some kind of icon like Dinesh D'Souza says, and all of this stuff, not to the people that would actually consider voting Republican. No, it's not. No, it's not, because they are worried about the economy. If you're a criminal, you're not worried about the economy because you're stealing stuff. You're doing criminal activity for your economic livelihood. So you're not like, this makes no sense on any level. But that's what you have at the Republican Party. This is what this is the lane that they're going down. And so, we're probably going to have, no matter who the nominee is, it's probably going to be more Black men that vote for Republicans, but it's not going to be in this astronomical number. So y'all need to have a very realistic way of thinking about this. And the idea that you're going to appeal to Black men because of a mugshot is insulting. Very. And it doesn't even make sense. Like, once again, you're missing it. The Republican Party is missing a great opportunity to actually appeal to Black Americans, but through policies and values, not through a mugshot. That's whack. And it's insulting. If I haven't said it enough, let me say it one more time. It's insulting. That is very democratic of you. That's some Democrat stuff. Oh, we're going to appeal to you. Oh, you don't know how to get to the polls. You don't know how to vote. You don't even know how to get an ID. You don't know how to get an ID. So that's not even require ID. Oh, Trump has a mugshot, so that should appeal to Black men. It's ridiculous. So you need to be very realistic. And if you plan on engaging in the Black community, I would highly suggest do not go up in there talking about, oh, see, Trump's got a mugshot. Don't you have a mugshot? Don't do that. And if you get a door slammed in your face, you will absolutely deserve it. All right. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think about this appealing to Black people, Black men in particular, with this mugshot? I would love to hear from you. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.